Buddy, I've been through some trying shit in my time on this planet. I've went through, whether you believe it or not, physical and metaphorical, mental, spiritual hell. However, 2025 whooped my ass. It had to be one of the worst years I've had in my life because of the constant loss that happened this year and because of the like month after month, the access rate at the way that things were happening this year that really like put me in a weird ass thinking space. However, 2025's taught me a lot. 2025's taught me a lot. And if it taught me nothing else, it taught me like you trying your best ain't got shit to do with you having some extravagant moves, making some like long-term ass goals and plans. Buddy, trying your best could literally just look like you pushing with everything you got to get your ass out of bed, take you a fucking shower, wash your balls, your vag, whatever the fuck, wipe your face, prepare yourself to go out and either do what you gotta do to hustle to get your bag or go to work. Like it doesn't have to. I know motherfuckers, especially where the spiritual concerns or spiritual matters are concerned, motherfuckers might come and be like, I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't know who needs to hear this shit. I be like, quite genuinely, I don't know who needs to hear any of my shit. Like, I could be saying some goofy ass shit about a video game and somebody might get inspired by that or some shit. I don't know. However, just know 2025 kicked my ass. But me trying my best quite literally every day looked like I'm gonna get my ass up and go to work. And then push that shit like one fucking step at a time, one foot in front of the other at a time. It wasn't some like grand plan. It wasn't some quote unquote divine intervention. It just was me deciding, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. And not like I'm like physically, well, yeah, for sure, physically tired, but I'm tired of shit. I'm getting my ass up and I'm going to work. And that's just it. Like, I'm going into 2026 understanding that while I would have rather not have experienced all the shit that I've been experiencing for the past 10, 12, 13, 14 fucking years of my life, all of that shit made me into who the fuck I am today. I say that to say this. If you're in a hard ass spot, or if like me, like 2025 was a trying ass time for you, keep fucking pushing. Keep fucking pushing and keep going. And if your best is your lowest effort, then that's your fucking best. Because I'm gonna tell you how people apparently tell me, which I don't see it, which I reluctantly don't fucking see it, like even sometimes on purpose, but motherfuckers will sit there and tell me you never know who the fuck is inspired by what the fuck you're doing. I'll take it to the extent of like, I'm not sitting here thinking like, oh, I'm the world's hero, I'm the world's safe. No, fuck all that. And I genuinely mean that. Like, I'm my own person. I'm fucking human like everybody else. I go through my own shit like everybody else. But quite literally, you don't know like what motherfucker is looking at you and being like, damn, like they gave me the fucking courage or the drive to even want to get this shit another fucking try. I hope going into 2026, like, life is a little bit easier on you. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you that life isn't fucking fair, or life is fair. Life is fucked as shit. Life is like a big ass Yu-Gi-Oh game, big ass weird ass Yu-Gi-Oh game. Regardless of how you set your fucking deck up, sometimes you might pull a real shit hand, and your opponent might pull a goddamn one OTK, if one turn KO. If you fucking know the goddamn reference. But you still gotta play that bitch. Actually, you ain't gotta do shit. You don't gotta do shit. However, it would benefit you more. And a little motherfucker that's within you, that motherfuckers have like done their damnedest to goddamn demean and let you know that you like, and make you feel like you ain't shit. Like, you owe it to yourself and the motherfucker that's within you, that grew up within you, to at least keep moving forward and keep that drive going. Do it for yourself if nobody else. Because at the end of the day, there may be some truth in the saying that nobody gives a fuck. However, it can't be all true, because the you that's you gives a fuck. That's why you even feel the push to keep going in the first place. It ain't got shit to do with me. It ain't got the shit to do with some external outer realm god or any of that shit. There's something in you that's crying out for you to keep going forward. That's that you that got pushed down into the fucking dirt, whether it be by your family, your friends, or anything to make you feel less than. Take care of that motherfucker. Simply because of the fact that you now have the ability, especially if you're in your adult age, if you're past the point where you're like past the point of depending on other people, take care of the motherfucker that nobody else took care of. Simply because you can, and you owe it to your fucking self. I hope that resonates with somebody. I hope my message reads right. And I hope you know, if you ain't getting nothing else out of this motherfucking message, if you skipped all the way to the end, the last thing I want to say is you are motherfucking worth it. I'm telling you that, and I mean that shit. If I could, I would look you in your live ass face and tell you you're fucking worth it. Carry that shit into 2026 and let that be your goddamn motivator next time you feel like you can't do shit or you shouldn't. That's real talk.